Hey there. Now, what should we play today? Let's see what the fates have in store for us, shall we? That's a very nice one. I mean, I could skip entirely for this round of Roll the Dice, but why should I when I have one of the best starts for the fates? Really? Question is just whether or not I lock. I mean, it's nice to have a character with +1/+1, and these aren't even that terrible, mostly the archer. I'll take it, I suppose. Could be much worse. I say that, it can't be that much worse. Worst case scenario, you get just another mouse. Ugh. Give me something. No, archer, thank you. Let's see now. No, there's no need to lock for this. We're doing good, but we haven't come into our power yet, and Loki might have, depending on just how lucky he was. He didn't get the Forbidden Fruit on 2, but he might have gotten something better. Roll the dice, Shrink Ray. Loki is so random, but I think on average he does well more than he does poorly, so yeah, something like this. I say that it's still a tie, so... but he definitely benefited quite a bit from this. Don't mind if I do. It's not like this... I suppose Dragon's not too terrible, but really, this is fine. If we get our hands on Sky Castle from my mouse, then since there's no Midas and no Miri, there's no inborn competition, and we will have such a huge leg up on Royals, I don't think anyone will bother. This could be the vein the game follows, who knows. Definitely not too bad. That's okay. Do I feel like... well, obviously I should do this. That's not a question. Now, do I or do I not blind? No, I don't think I blind mouse this turn. Supposing it is Sky Castle, I'll end up with 3 characters. It'll be embarrassingly bad. Especially against first place. So instead we're going with this guy. Reason to put him down rather than up is quite simple. I know that up it helps distract from Sure Shot, but on the other hand, if it is Earthquake, then we're kind of doomed. I say that, but there's almost no way he cast a spell. Everybody's taking a 3 and a 2 now. Never mind. We are fighting against one of the stronger late game characters here. I mean, it's Shadow and the Dragon, right? They are the scary ones. He does get this Polywoggle to go off, so level 4 character for him. Suppose he's happy with it. That being said, this is definitely quite a loss for first place. Not that he cares that much, I guess. He's gonna be even stronger next round. Don't mind if I do. Well, I suppose it is time, eh? Reduplicator, Coin of Karen, Fool's Gold. They're all very interesting. Fool's Gold is a bit problematic if you're going Royals. Although getting an early Fool's Gold is amazing, and the other two aren't as good so early. I say that, Coin of Karen's not bad, but... if I do take Fool's Gold, then taking this Sleeping Princess is only ever good for tripling her. I'm not gonna be able to wake her up. Do I Fool's Gold? I suppose it is the best choice. Now, do I take the princess? Yeah, I'll have a lot of gold next round, and if I can triple it, it's going to be the biggest character I have until like level 5 or so. I'm in favor. Well, it's not terrible, I guess. Considering we did just triple, so we don't even have a full board, winning is acceptable, eh? Well, that's nice. No, I don't think I'm going dwarves. The other option is Slay. I don't have any character with Slay, but I guess I could go in that direction. If you have Bad Moon early, it makes Slay much more attractive. None of them is very good, but do I really want to skip for 2 gold? I guess I could buy this Good Witch of the North. Is the 2 gold really more impactful than Bad Moon? Perhaps not, depends on what happens, so I'll take her. And not even lock for the Witch. Level 3 artifacts can be good, although... what could really be that good for me while I have Fool's Gold? We'll see. I'm looking forward to selling that mouse and perhaps trying for another triple. That was a bit of a mistake, huh? Should have put the 2020 up there. Because the 11-4 did not die, I am losing this. Because she could have dealt with the entire backline. That's a nice one. I suppose I will. Something of the sort. Okay, level 3, don't mind if I do. Wait, what am I even doing? I didn't even notice. This HP pool is so polarized. 9? And someone's dead or... Sad Dracula. Did he die or just leave? It's a bit surprising to be dead this early. Then again, most of us didn't really take much damage, so perhaps it was that lopsided. That was just sad. It's the 6-5. Oh wow, Wizard actually did something. I'm saying that and then he cleans up the entire back row. It was delayed though. Well, let's see how good we're going to have it now. I'm actually taking Merlin's hat. I'm thinking that our Fool's Gold is probably going to go away soon enough. There's something to be said for Fairy Godmother in this position. Everything is good and so on. No, Arthur. I mean, don't mind if I do. But here's the hoping, right? Assuming the Nutcracker does manage to complete his quest, I can replace Fool's Gold, make use of Merlin's hat. If this is Forking Rod, for example, then I could very quickly buff up my wizard. And later on a good boy, assuming we manage to keep this vein going. Conversely, it could also be Sky Castle or Moonsonghorn perhaps? I don't know how useful another reduction in spell cost is though. Somebody please hit that silly wooden prince. Thank you. Oh, and here it is, Falking Rod. We've gotten quite a bit of value. Oh, those crafties are not even that small. +8/+8 on our wizard, assuming it survives. This is very impressive. There's even Juliet. Come in, Juliet. Do I or do I not sell something for that mouse? Probably not, eh? I don't have anything I particularly feel like selling. Huh. Rewarded. Runestone instead of the Bad Moon, I guess. I mean, I don't have space for Bad Moon and Cursed Throne anyway, even if I could get my hands on both. I'd really rather do it like this, I suppose. Now, can we get our hands on a character, on an artifact that is 5 or 6 cost? To get a 6 or hopefully 7. Look at the size of my characters. Fairy Godmother is doing work, isn't she? Huh. That's too good to pass up. 4, 8. 2 XP, 8 health. Not bad, right? I'm feeling good about this. Ah, Juliet, don't mind. You can come in. Do I lock? It's 1 for 2 health. I guess. I take. No, wait. Yeah, it's okay to do it. We're sitting quite pretty right now, even though there's no Romeo and such. If we get our hands on Good Boy, great. If, on the other hand, it's Ashwood Elm, then we scrap the whole Royals thing. If it's Bursting again, we just scrap the whole Royal thing. I think nobody should be 6 yet, right? We're the first to 6, so whatever we see, we are free to take and run with it. And anyone else will have to compete with us when we have the advantage. Artifacts are pretty good right now. I'd say definitely looking at artifacts and figuring out the best case scenarios have been the biggest play I've made this game. And I don't usually feel as though... that's nice. As though I've done that complicated a thing, so... But I think there was a bit of finesse to it. Maybe I'm just feeling a little full of myself today. You be the judge. Interesting, he had Cursed Throne and Crystal Ball, but it never coalesced into anything useful. Well, 44 health. But 1 short of Grandma. No, not Grandma. Grandma is 50. Those are some very nice supports, but you'd need the core in order to run any of them. So I'm going to give them a skip for now. Another wizard. I don't feel as though that's impactful enough. Well, I suppose I can take this. I'll be left with nothing at this rate, but there's not much to be done. Okay. Let me think for a second. I could replace my character, which is only giving +3/+3 to people. I could replace it twice. Replacing it twice... Let's see. First, let's do this. Then let's replace it twice. And see if we can't find something nice. I don't feel there's a need for masks, so let's just take Pied Piper and swap again. Oh, Selwa. That's our late game. I guess we are looking at trees. This guy? Yeah, I think so. It's level 7. Still, we're Selwa now. That's such a huge late game advantage. It's kind of insane. Okay. I suppose. I mean, I still have a relatively large wizard, so... 50-50? Ah, such a loss. I really needed that one to hit. And now I lose. How unfortunate. Well, I have so much extra HP and with the kind of... let's see, what are we giving up? Let's give up on Arthur, perhaps? It's not that useful anymore. Looking for any trees we might get. I don't know that I need to. I could give this guy 8. I think I'll do that. Maybe he'll pay me back. Okay, I guess. Huh. I felt as though with Selwa and some XP advantage, everybody else is just hitting 6 next round. Apart from this guy, he bought XP. So I felt as though I was very, very likely to get my hands on... I was hoping instead for an Ashwood Elm, because I could sell and then put all those trees in. It's the entire trifecta if I find an Ashwood Elm. But instead we got our hands on an Echo. It's okay. Usually I wouldn't buy it, but with so much health on our side and everything costing half, I feel as though the sacrifice is much smaller and I have a lot of time to make it. Let's see. 32. One more and it would actually be 3 hits, incidentally, but 32-34 has a much higher chance of survival. Not against the 60 though. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Minimize the damage. I wasn't winning that one. Question is, do I take the good boy? Because we do have good and some synergy with it. It's not impossible to make it work. I suppose, considering its price, it's a worthy investment. No, I'm not taking these guys. Let's see. That's free. That's nice too. Let's sell for 4, I guess. Where is that Ashwood Elm? We see Bursting, we see Good Boy, but we don't see Ashwood Elm. Not the Good Boy. I might end up being Good Boy after all. Which will be funny, but we have already thrown away our Juliet. I suppose being Good Boy, not necessarily Royals, just Good Boy, is also a possibility. It works with Echowood as well. Although it will require us to pick a bit of a different tactic. For example, if we are mixing any useful good characters, then Robin Hood is definitely on the menu. Oh, really? Really? So far, it could not have gone better for him or worse for me. And at this point, it doesn't really matter. How much damage am I taking here? A lot. Yeah, 17, one of the higher counts for damage. I mean, that's a great tree. I suppose I could consider it a decent character even if you're not trees. I'm not taking that right now. I suppose give me a level 7 and let's see what it is. Aw, are you kidding me? I suppose I could take Holy Grail and hope to try and make something happen next round. I think that's the most... I know how strong Round Table is, but if you don't have trees, then it's nothing. I'll take the Holy Grail. Well, here's hoping I actually survive this round. If I had Crystal Ball, it might have been different. Should I just pick him off in order to try and survive this round? I guess. $212. It's very isn't it? Supposing I do it like this. Try and get some value off my ranged characters. I don't want to win, I don't necessarily have to win, just not die. Against the dead. Okay. Pick him off to something. And it's not like this guy's stuff is that large. I mean, we should be able to make it. Yeah, I think we win this one. Tie is fine. Again, we're not looking for a win, we just want to get our hands on that gold. Let's see then. Robin Hood. What am I even selling? I know there was health there, but I'm too... What am I even doing? Okay. Wait, that one I shouldn't even sell. Oh, whatever. Should have waited for Knighthood actually. Or this. Oh well. It wasn't even that good. I mean, really. I lose this one, but I live. And since I live, I get another chance to make it work out. I can't believe I sold one of these. Still, I should take it. Should I take another Echo Wood? I mean, it's questionable a bit, but perhaps not. How much each of these actually goes? I think it's actually a good idea. Okay. There's something to be said for Ambrosia, right? Yes, there's definitely something to be said for Ambrosia. I don't even need that guy, right? This is another upgraded Echo Wood. It's quite nice. Although, how much am I getting? 72? In this manner, how much am I getting? Another 20? No, another 40. It's not bad at all. I suppose. I mean, maybe I should have just put one of the Ashwood Elms down there. Might have been better. Probably was. Nothing traded for 2, but on the other hand I do have some nice ones of my own. Although... the Duza, kill Duza. Ah, never mind. I still win. Winning is all that matters here. Okay. Now let's get our hands on... oh wow. Mimic? Wand of Wording is also interesting, but... spells cost 4 less and cost 3 times if they are cheap? That's interesting, right? I'd say so. But is it... Mimicking Ambrosia is not doing much for me. Wand of Wording? No, it's not as good as Mimic here. Sphere of Chaos shouldn't even be considered. So the question is Ambrosia better or worse than casting that many spells? I think it should be worse. I mean, yeah. Because I have turns to actually make use of this. I don't need this Robin Wood. If I manage to combine the 2 burning trees, at that point I can put Robin Wood in. I'm not even looking for another level 6 artifact. Forget it. I made the right choice to forgo the round table for these trees that came out of the Grail. Without the Holy Grail I would never have enough gold. It took me like 50 gold or something to find my first Ashwood Elm. It was ridiculous. I would have 100% lost this game with any other play. Which is kind of depressing if you think about it, because nobody else has even seen trees, right? I don't see them playing a bunch of Ashwood Elms themselves. This is 1, 2, 3. Not bad. Ah. 1, 2, 3. That's the kind of power that I was thinking about when I picked it. One of these lovely burning trees, if you don't mind. Ah, perfect. Phoenix Feather, yes. Instead of what? Instead of Merlin's Hat? And then I can still triple cast 2 cost spells. So it's not still a loss, I suppose. Yeah, so we'll do it this way. I believe she's the strongest, isn't she? Yeah, she is. And she's going to be humongous. I guess I'll lock. I mean, this battle should continue for another round or 2. My upgraded characters are in the front line. They're likely to die, and I'm not likely to deal that much damage, assuming I win, which I really should, honestly. When trees get that big, it's very, very tough to beat them, and my artifacts are top-notch too. I mean, Duza can take one down, and there's 234 guys also. Oh, never mind, he got sniped. Oh, a Hex. That's one way to take down a tree. A tree. That's about as well as it could go for you, my friend. Yeah, but I have these 2 giant echoes. Even if one of them is sniped, the other one will return, and even the smaller one is more than big enough. What I would like is, let's say, the Nourish, I believe it's called. A Nourish would be nice. For me to attack first? I guess, don't mind if I do. Huh. I have it triple cast, so do I attack 3 times? Not really. That would have been too overpowered and broken. Who would want to play against something like that? He turned to Gwen. What is he going to upgrade that will actually impact the game, though? If he managed to find Book of Merlin, and everything he had cast spells, he'd have a chance. Because if you have that many spells, you always have a chance, even if you are highly unfavored. But any other way, I don't think he'll make it. Incidentally, we are so low on health. Getting that +8 was a lifesaver. Even saving for the 2 might have impacted. It didn't. We are at 3, but there was no way to tell. No, another Dusa. That's a smart one. And the apple tree gave you amazing value. Hit the 1 health guy. Oh well. That went about as well as you could expect it to. Don't think you could have done better. This could have been slightly better, but oh wow, he actually could have won. I can't believe it. I mean, I had still 2 returns on the biggest character, but none of them would have mattered if Dusa. My trees are even bigger now, so it's going to be even harder to handle them. I'll repeat what I just said. This is the last round. I could Pandora's box for +30 on all of them, which is somewhat impactful on Burning Tree, giving another 30 health back to the codes. Pandora's box is clearly the best here, and what I should take in case of a draw, I suppose. Although really, it'll be Spear of Achilles in this one. I don't particularly think we need the attack, do we? We just upgraded our attack quite a bit by giving this Ashwodon so much more health. What was that? 31 health this round. So it's 62 attack on all trees. We'll take Spear of Achilles. I'm not even sure what other than more Echo Wood can I even get. Oh, more Ashwodon. This guy could be upgraded and this girl could be upgraded. That's about it. As big as we could be. Maybe I should have one of the Echo Woods up top. I mean, it's danger for the first Dusa, but... Okay. Since you didn't get that tree, it's going to be fine. Last round, the reason we were in danger was that he got this guy with an apple. Yeah, it's my win. And then he managed to get one of them with another Dusa, and he had a chance to get the third with a Dusa. So basically cheat his way out of the entire fight. Well, that was a very expected ending after we managed to get the Ashwodons. The Grail turn was very unlucky. Very, very unlucky. But even so, we stabilized. We lost the fight after the Grail turn, I believe. But we survived. And, or was the fight after that? Anyway, we still lost the fight after getting the trees at first, but we survived and managed to stabilize, and at that point it was over. Thanks for watching, you can like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.